Good afternoon, Ronnie Gelfont, 21st Century Public Adjusters. Today we're going to talk about fire safety. As we're winding down summer and working ourselves into a cooler time, things to keep in mind. Is our fireplace functionally working? We don't know. We haven't used it for a few months. Biggest thing you want to do is have an inspection. Have somebody come out, inspect your fireplace. They may decide through the inspection to clean it. That's why I say do the inspection first. The inspection will lead to a couple things. Are all components working? One of the things we find many times over and over again, people don't know if the flue works. Don't light a fire before you know if your flue is working. So if you're not able to get an inspection done, make sure you check certain things. The flue, is it moving? Is air coming out and not coming out? That's how you know. Seen many times through either non-maintenance to the actual fireplace itself, where it's just dirty and filthy and the smoke can't go out, to the basic components themselves not working properly or not being checked out properly. It's interesting to see how much a contained fire that doesn't produce any fire damage to a property can emit so much smoke and damage to your property. So smoke sometimes is a worse scenario than a fire, because fires usually contained to an area. You have a lot of smoke and stuff in the area. It's really the smoke that damages the property. And in a scenario where you have no fire as an actual source that can hurt something, what does the smoke do? Smoke smells bad. Smoke runs throughout the whole entire home. Smoke is now running through your heating system or air conditioning system, depending upon when you actually turn the fireplace on and this situation started to take place. And it adheres itself to every material in your home. So unfortunately, when we have to handle a claim like this for a client, we literally need every piece of clothing, every fabric, every material we actually have removed from your property and professionally dry cleaned for you. In the midst of having professionals come into your property and have to clean and wipe down everything under a 3-step process to neutralize the carbon footprint that's inside your property. So there's a lot of damage just from smoke itself, and how you really need to be on top of the fireplace, the safety of the fireplace, the variations of different fireplaces that are out there today, and just ensuring that it's properly functioning, properly working, so you don't have what really, to me, is one of the worst types of claims, smoke damage, because it's very intense. You can't live in the property while the damages are there. A lot of stuff at that point needs to be neutralized until you're put in a position to actually be able to be brought back into your home. And again, nothing got ruined except for smell and looks, and unfortunately time, because it takes a little bit of time to neutralize that type of smell. Safety is everything when it comes to fireplace. Please don't have a fireplace problem this year. Do what you can to maintain it. What is a chimney place fire, and how does that, work within insurance, and most importantly, what damages come from it? A chimney fire goes back to something that's very important that we've been talking about here: maintenance. What that would mean is that you had so much carbon inside your actual fireplace that there's proof now that you're not maintaining your property. Therefore, the amount of carbon in the actual fireplace itself or up in the actual chimney catches on fire. It's contained. The nice thing about a chimney fire is it's contained. It's only going to stay as lit as the amount of wood or whatever you're burning in the actual fireplace. So it'll eventually go out. Again, contained, because it's contained inside a chimney. The problem, as I mentioned to you, is it's a maintenance issue. When insurance can ever tell you that you didn't maintain something or you did not do what you were supposed to do, it's a denied claim. So I go back to safety first. You don't have a chimney fire if you inspect your fireplace. The fire inspection recommends you get a cleaning and you get your chimney clean. That prevents a chimney fire. There's no such chimney fire if your fireplace is maintained. Maintenance is everything, and that's how insurance doesn't pay you. So spend a nickel to make sure that you're able to get the dollar. What other situations should you be aware of now that you inspect the fireplace and do the various things to ensure you have no fireplace problem. Is there anything else you should be concerned with within fire-related or smoke-related situations in your property? Absolutely, some things to think about. Within your property, because we have a variety of technologies available to us today, I know when I was a young kid, it was just a smoke detector. Today we have smoke and we have like CO2, we have NO2, all the different initials you have. You don't smell certain things that certain technology sensors will pick up. Because a variety of things emit poisonous gases, there are safety things that we're able to do within our home besides just having a regular smoke detector. You want to have a CO2 protector. What that does, the sensor itself will let you know if there's a failure within your heating system, will let you know if the possibility of your garage door is left open, you have a car running in your garage. That's what that sensor picks up, because there's no real smoke. It's actually a noxious smell that it's picking up. So that safety is important. Every floor should have one of those. If you ever hear your beeper beeping, you should replace the battery to the smoke detector. If you haven't heard the smoke detector, it's been a year, push the button, make sure it's still working. You're not going to waste the battery. Batteries usually last 2 years. We tell you to replace them every year. They last 2 years, you replace them every year, keeps you safe. Make sure that you always have a robust battery. Batteries are not expensive. It's safety in your life that we're trying to keep safe. The other pieces that are important here with the technology is they make devices for your equipment to let you know if there's a leak. Similar to like if your water here today has a leak to it, you can have a sensor to let you know water's leaking before you have the whole entire water here throughout your house. You can be alerted to these things. So technology, alerts, variations to smoke, to your various equipment pieces, all these things go back to how we talk about maintenance, how maintenance keeps people safe. And of course, if maintenance is working, safety works. Everything works hand in hand. You can't be safe without maintenance, and you can't have maintenance without being safe. And we do appreciate you listening to our variations of the claims that we spoke about today. We spoke about a variety of different safety issues, but always come visit us on YouTube, visit my various channels that we have out there. Always, you can see me online at www.21stcenturypublicadjusters.com. You can reach me at Ronnie at 215-485-3107. 21st Century Public Adjusters, as you know, is located in Newtown, Pennsylvania. We cover all of New Jersey and all of Pennsylvania, and we do get into Maryland from time to time when needed. If you ever have any questions, just have a thought about insurance, or want to know if you have certain things right or wrong, or if you're going down the right direction, or even if you have a claim, you didn't know who we were, you want us to take a second look at it. I do that all the time. Sometimes insurance companies just pay out and want you to go away. There's usually some opportunity there sometimes that we're able to look at things, give you a little bit of a consultation, let you know there is missing money. You are right. There are things that can be brought forward. So always think about us and how we might be able to benefit your current situation or future situations, or just know that you have the right insurance policy. 21st Century Public Adjusters, Ronnie Gelfont. It's been a pleasure talking with you again today. Please visit us, like us, save us, send us, talk about us. We appreciate it. Thank you.